Press start.
We've got it. NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. You look at the Pelicans. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
It's going to be fun for the players, the fans. Emotions are going to be running high. We'll see which team can settle in and keep its composure.
Durant with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. KD's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. Miller outside. Pass to Dunn. In the corner, O'Neal with it. conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
They get it back. Outside for KD. Screened by Howard. The open shot, Durant. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
O'Neal at the elbow. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right side, O'Neal. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Booker with no one around. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. KD on the wing. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Williamson with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Miller. Over Brown. That one a little long.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Out. And Howard. The stuff.
Another slam in the career of Dwight Howard. He's done that a few times.
Dunn right side. Miller outside. Takes it inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
But tried by Booker. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Again, Golden State.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Brown's shot is good.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson double team. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by Howard.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Shaq. An easy 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 5 now.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Green. Ball's knocked loose. Deep 2 from Williamson. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
7.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
New Orleans.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
For your Warriors, 15.
Warriors leading by 4. Screen by Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now Billups. To Villanueva. Good D by Howard. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
That one misses for Booker. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Portis.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And here is Billups. He has yet to score. Here's Dort. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to Portis. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
And so here's New Orleans. The Warriors making the shot.
Oh, he went high.
That was nice. And I got to say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Portis.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. Over Jones. And it's Capella missing. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Coleman. Jones looking for an opening. There's the drive. Can't cash in from close range. .121 left to play in the first half. Capella inside.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
And here's New Orleans now. 9-point game. Outside, Billups. Outside, Dort. This one for 3. Kept alive. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Down low. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Jones slams it home.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Here's Porter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Pass to Capella. And a wide open look for Portis. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Booker. No scoring in this one. The 3 from KD. And another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Outside, O'Neal. Back to Miller. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Screen by Howard. Here's Booker. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Williamson right side. Back to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the basket is good. Howard's got 6.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Dunn attacking. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Pocket 4. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Howard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. Brown's got his second bucket.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
To end the run. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's KD. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Howard with the stuff. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Outside, Porter. Over to the wing. Back to Portis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Now here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Outside Williams. Over Porter. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Phillips has got his first 2 points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Timeout called the Warriors. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Portis. Now Capella, defended by Jones. Capella inside, and the dunk by Capella.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Jones drives in. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got 6.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Outside Williams. Now here's Porter. Back to Williams. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here is New Orleans. Phillips with the ball. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Williamson in the post. And finished off by Williamson.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
To the middle. Here's Durant. He can't get that one. Good D by Williamson. O'Neal looking around. Driving in. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 18 feet out. KD a screen to the paint. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now Booker. Pass to Howard. Outside for Durant. Hits the jumper in space.
A high-level scorer. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Brandon Miller.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Screen by Howard. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. A nice shot by KD.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Done with it. Now Green defending. And here's Shaq. Pass to Williamson. And stolen by Howard.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Now Howard. Howard with the stuff.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Screen by Howard. The shot. The second effort. He lays it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dwight Howard.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight he did it by owning the boards.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Howard. Outside, KD. Screen by Howard. Durant. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Booker. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New Orleans ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Golden State basketball.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.